Hello everyone, this is Pitched and you're watching another Starcraft FAILBlog, where fail is the name of the game. As you can see, we're up against a Protoss this time, once again, and once again we are on Python. One of two maps played on Icy Cup, the other being Fighting Spirit. Now, I've been complaining about Protoss a lot recently, and I'm going to continue doing that, mostly because I can't beat Protoss at all. But, you know, that's not really the Protoss fault. Not really, anyway. It's my fault for failing. So, can't really hold it against them. Well, I can, I just can't legitimately hold it against them. And, as you can see, the Protoss is going to scout me right off the bat, it would seem. And he's going to be able to walk into the base and see everything there is to see in here, which is, of course, not much. Rather early scout, sort of. Not really, but sort of. And he's going to run right in, make his way up, head right for the Vespene Geyser, and go ahead and do a little gas steal. That's fine, I didn't need gas. It's alright. No, don't trouble yourself about that at all. I mean, what use would a Terran have for gas? And he's going for a, looks like only one gate, maybe two. And he's also thrown down a pylon at the entrance there to keep me from completing the what otherwise might have been a actually decent wall-in. Wow. But yeah, so his probe is still in the base, running around, being a turd like probes do, as I always say. And doesn't look like I'm doing anything about the assimilator, which is kind of bad, and looks like I'm not really paying much attention to my scout either. He's got his own gas going, so he's probably going to throw down his cybernetics core any second now. No? Cybernetics core? There you go. And the first zealot is out. And he's probably going to wait to build a Dragoon. I think his cybernetics core is a bit delayed. Not sure why. Probably too busy macroing his turd of a probe. And in proper panic fashion, I'm now going for many barracks to push against his. Looks like he went for an early nexus, using the fact that I won't have any tanks to his advantage. And let's just see here, because he can use sight to see my base using the simulator, and he can see the other barracks going down, so that was a rather fail place for me to have put it. Not very intelligent at all. And looks like he got a zealot in the base when I destroyed that pylon. And looks like I A-moved these Marines and they decided to attack the assimilator, and I pulled all the SUVs off of the mineral line in a panic and didn't really know what to do with them. Looks like Zealot gets another kill before going down, and I'm going to try to pump Marines by the looks of things. Doesn't look like I'm ever going to finish that assimilator off. And he's going for a Citadel of a Dune. As you know, there are lots of Protoss counters for Marines, so once he techs up to pretty much anything, he'll have everything he needs to wipe all these guys out. And yeah, so a bit of an all-in build, because once all those Marines die, I won't have a factory, because I'm not even using them to attack the assimilator, in the mildly vain hope that he won't notice that I've built a bunch of Marines. And I'm apparently now sending them out. I don't think I've actually scouted him at this point, so I don't really know where he is. But I guess I have this guy going down here, and I'll see if there's anyone down there, and when he notices there isn't, I guess I'll know that he's over there, but that was a bit of a stroke of luck on my part, because if he had been down in the corner there, then the Marines weren't really taking the most direct route. Looks like I'm attacking with just the Marines. Here we go. Much more Marines and pretty much all of my SCVs. Again, leaving the ones in the corner there to make it seem like I'm not going to Marine rush him. I don't know who I think I'm kidding at this point, but needless to say, he certainly knows what it is I'm doing. The SCV probes the entrance there, and he's got his Templar archives going down and a bunch of DTs popping. So, you know, DTs versus Marines with no detection, not the greatest of situations to be in. Throwing down a pylon there, probably to delay me, keep me from going up until the DTs are up. And at this point I'm shitting myself because it looks like I might even be able to win, because he's not really have much of a military, of course. He's not going to need much once those guys pop out. And at this point I do see the little wavy lines indicating a stealth unit, and I kind of go, maybe it's an observer. And I just plow right in, and of course this starts happening, and everyone starts dying, and the Marines get held up on the thing, and they just kind of die as they walk out. And it really doesn't work at all, does it? No. So I don't know what I try to do by doing this, but they really get slaughtered. I don't know if they kill a single probe, not by the looks of things, no. And, oh, no, they killed one. Wow, great. So that's that entire force dead, and looks like I try to build some more, because of course while I'm attacking I can't also build units. That would require doing two things at once. The simulator is still there, its shields are nicely recharging. Building an engineering bay in a panic to try to get detection out before they get there, but if the DTs are on the way to your base and you just put down the engineering bay, you're not in a good position, and don't know how far it's going to get. It might even get done, I might even start a turret, but I don't think it's going to matter very much. Now if you have detection, then the Marines aren't actually all that bad against the DTs, because if you have a really big number of them, they can actually kill the DTs pretty quickly, because they're actually a bit weaker than a Zealot would be, or at least on defense, and for that reason they can actually get killed very reasonably quickly, but no, not the case here. So GG, another failure. See you next time.